Adrian Stoyan. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good defending. Higuain on the attack. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball.
Home team have some work to do, because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put the pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. And there is some backup for him in this position. Nicely played through ball. Cuadrado.
And now the shot! Oh, it could have been the hat-trick for him there, and he probably deserves one too.
We'd have fancied him, wouldn't you? Because he's been playing ever so well, finishing well, but that was a bit of a blot.
Do you think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan? Looking for win number 5 in succession.
Well, they almost come here as favourites, don't they, on form? So let's see if they can dominate possession.
Ferrari. Adrian Stoyan. There's good progress with this attack. Leonardo Bonucci. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Now Willian. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And they've cut it out. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Now Willian. Just working away to try and find an opening. Higuain. Cuadrado. Here's Alexandro. Now Willian. He's got his shot off now. And it's a goal here.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Different angle on it here. Five-1 the score. On we go. Ferrari. Made the challenge well. Now Dani Alves. Cuadrado. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Oh, he's through. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they line up for the corner. I've been checking with my sources, Alan, and I haven't got any confirmation yet, so it is still rumour about Bayern Munich looking for a new player.
Yeah, the fans I speak to are getting excited. They think it's going to be about £65 million.
There's some potential in this move. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Here's Alexandro. Home team ready to make a change. Palladino. Bazzagli.
Well, our host today, you can see again on EA Sports very shortly, this upcoming Calcio, our fixture for them.
They'll need to try and get the... Ball back now, and that's a throw for Juventus. We've got a change at the back, and goodness me, he's played so well, hasn't he? And whether there's just a slight problem, they're going to protect him for the next game. We wouldn't blame them if that was the case. But he's had a...
Going to try it! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. In this game, the scoreline is 6-1. What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
They're playing Napoli in their next match in the Coppa Nazionale quarter-final, and I don't think they'll find too many obstacles in the way. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
It should be! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
And we've had lots of goals for you to enjoy here. 6-2 is the score. A bit of...
Shots on! They've got in to score here.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, let's take another look at the goal. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Juventus will get the throw. Higuain on the attack. Trying to thread it through here. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Courtois. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Well, we did get a weather forecast that seemed to suggest that it would just be showers, but this looks so it's set in and it's heavy.
Yeah, no surprise that the old forecasts are wrong. How many times have we seen that?
Promising build-up until that challenge. Dybala. Juventus on the attack. Well, that's good support as they... The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. Quadrado! And a goal! He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
And shoots! Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Challenges for the ball. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Great interception. Dybala. Into the attacking third. Came in with a challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. They've coped with it well defensively. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. It's looking good, this move. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Simone Zaza. Shot on! Hit the post! Space for the shot! They've scored!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
And there's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Juventus have got the win here. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
That passing is